Narinig na natin yung sinabi ng Panginoong Jesus, "Ask, and you shall receive. Seek, you will find. Knock, and the door shall be opened to you. For the one who knocks will always have the door opened to him." Ano yung hindi sinabi ng Panginoong Jesus? Na kung halimbawa kakatok nga tayo sa pintuan na nasa harapan, meron nga siyang bubuksan. Ngunit paminsan yung binubuksan ay yung pintuan na nasa likuran. O kung hindi man, yung mga bintana na nasa tabi ng pintuan na nasa harapan. O kung hindi man, yung pintuan na iyon, yung lagusan na iyon ay masyadong makitid. Hindi tayo pwedeng dumaan o pumasok man. Sa ating ebanghelyo ngayon, merong nagtanong sa Panginoong Jesus, "Panginoon, kaunti lang po ba ang mailigtas?" Ito po ang napakalinaw na pag-alaman nating katotohanan. God's will is to save us. God's will is to save us. Na iligtas tayo ng Panginoon mula sa kasamaan, mula sa ating mga kasalanan. Anong ibig sabihin na bawat isa sa atin na nandirito? Yun ay ang kalooban ng Diyos. Balak niya tayong iligtas. Ngunit hindi lang yung nandirito. Bawat isang tao, bawat tao, sa sangkalupaang ito, yun po ang hangarin ng Diyos, na tayo ay Kanyang mailigtas. Every person in this world, every single person in this world, is the subject of God's will of salvation. God is always willing, open, to invite us into His very person. Ika nga, merong hinandang espasyo ang Diyos sa Kanyang puso, sa Kanyang dakong loob para sa atin. But salvation is a two-way street. Kinakailangan din ng ating pakikilahok. Hindi lang yung hangad ng Diyos. God's intention is not the only factor. It requires our participation. Kaya yung napag-alamang katotohanan, God will never change in His desire to save us. He will not change in His desire to save us. Ngunit merong dalawang bagay na nagbabago. Una, yung ating kalagayan. At ikalawa, yung ating sarili. Our circumstances and ourselves. So when these two change, we can find that the door mentioned by Jesus in the gospel is not only narrow, hindi lang makitid, nakakandado pa. Hindi lang nakasara, nakakandado talaga. Merong bolt yung pintuan na binabanggit niya. Merong napakagandang kasabihan ayon kay San Agustin. Siya rong nagsabi nito, ang sabi niya, God who created us without our help will not save us without our consent. God who created us without our help will not save us without our consent. Paano natin maunawaan yung unang bagay na nagbabago, yung circumstances? Siguro sa isang totoong pangyayari. There are many stories that have resulted from tragic events. But this is one of the more poignant story. Minsan, August of 2013, Meron akong kakilala, nagtagpo kami, nagkita doon sa Pius XII Catholic Center. May simbahan doon ng parokyang Santa Maria Goretti. Di po ba? At nung nagkita kami, I said, "Hi, hello, kamusta na? Oh, buti nandito ka." "Opo, Father, paalis na po siya, pauwi." And he told me, "Dumaan muna ako dito sa simbahan, Father, dahil meron akong dinadarasal." So I asked him, "Oh, you should be praying about world peace, no? Pray for me." "Opo, Father, pero I'm praying especially for all those people whose loved ones died in that tragic maritime disaster." She was referring to the August 16, 2013 sinking of a passenger ship near the port of Cebu. No? Dahil yung barkong yon sumalpok sa isang cargo ship. There were 750 passengers of that ship. 114 died. 23 were missing. Sabi niya, "I'm praying for those people whose loved ones died in the sinking of that ship." Hindi yung yumao, kundi yung mga tao na naiwan, hindi sumakay, meron silang kakilala, meron silang mahal sa buhay na sumakay, nalunod, yumao, namatay, o hindi pa natagpuan yung kanilang bangkay. She was praying for those people. Dahil sabi niya, they may be angry at that moment at their loved ones who took that ship before the tragic event took place. And I pray for them because, sabi niya, they may always have thought that there would be time to make peace. Siguro may samang loob, merong hinanakit, no? And they may have thought there may be more opportunity to be reconciled. Di po ba? Kung tayo man ay nasa lugar na iyon, may sugat sa ating puso, mayroong hinanakit na ating dinadala, may kinikimkim tayong samang loob. Hindi agad-agad magpatawa. No? Takes time for us to heal. So, those individuals may have thought there may be more opportunity to be reconciled, to say, "I'm sorry, I love you, yet there was none." They will have to live with that for the rest of their lives, regretting. Kaya, yung kalagayan natin ng ating buhay, nababago. Circumstances in our life change. What is possible today may not be possible tomorrow. The people whom we need to be reconciled will not always be with us. The people we want to thank or tell them that we love them could be taken from us in an instant. At kung mangyari yon, yung pintuan na yan nakakandado. Wala na pong second chance. Wala na. But it's not only the circumstances in our life that can change. Mismo tayo nababago dahil sa ating mga pagpapasya. Hindi po ba? At pwedeng mangyari yan sa ating buhay mag-asawa. Pwedeng mangyari yan kung tayo ay nasa isang malalim na relasyon. And soon we can be living in a lifeless marriage, in a dead relationship. But God will never cease to provide good opportunities because His grace will never dry up. But we can. And when that happens, the door is locked. Sabi ko nga, may bolt yon, mahirap na buksan. Kaya, ano yung bilin ng ebanghelyo natin ngayon? Merong isang kawikaan sa Latin, madali nating matandaan, carpe diem. Carpe diem. Samantalahin ang pagkakataon. Seize the moment. Seize the moment. Take advantage of each single day. That day is now. Mayroong kasabihan, good things come to those who learn how to wait. But wait, better things come to those who make them happen. So if there is an open door in your life, walk through it. If you need to forgive someone, you need to seek forgiveness, do it now. Ngayon na. Hindi mamaya pa. Seize that moment. And if you need to thank someone or tell someone that you love them, now na. Sabihan na sila. Ipaabot sa kanila. God will never change. But our lives, our circumstances can. Kaya, carpe diem, seize the moment, seize the opportunity, or live and die regretting. He who presents himself at the door of God's heart while thinking that that door should be close to him has every hope of finding that door opened.